Galatians chapter 1 verse 15 declares, "But when it pleased God, who separated me from my mother's womb and called me through his grace." Paul's salvation was not the result of chance, merit, or personal decision. It was the sovereign work of God, determined before his birth and executed in his perfect timing. Jeremiah chapter 1 verse 5 reminds us that God knew and appointed his servants before they were formed. This truth shatters human pride and strips away any boasting in self. Many live as though God's call is optional, resisting his summons to repent and follow Christ. But when God calls, it is effectual and life-changing. Do not harden your heart, yield fully to his will, and live as one set apart by divine purpose and grace. Galatians chapter 1 verse 16 says, "To reveal his Son in me, that I might preach him among the Gentiles, I did not immediately confer with flesh and blood." God's saving purpose is not merely to inform the mind, but to transform the heart so that Christ is displayed in the life. 2 Corinthians chapter 4 verse 6 shows that God shines light into our hearts to give the knowledge of his glory in the face of Jesus Christ. Paul's calling was immediate and divine. He did not seek human approval or counsel before obeying. Many delay obedience, seeking man's affirmation before yielding to God's command. True discipleship demands instant submission to the will of Christ. When God reveals his Son to you, respond without hesitation and let your life be an unmistakable witness of his power. Galatians chapter 1 verse 17 states, "Nor did I go up to Jerusalem to those who were apostles before me, but I went to Arabia and returned again to Damascus." Paul's immediate retreat to Arabia shows that true ministry begins not with seeking man's approval, but with being alone with God. His authority and message came from divine revelation, not human endorsement. Exodus chapter 24 verse 12 reminds us that God calls his servants to himself before sending them out. Many rush into ministry without preparation in the presence of God, resulting in shallow teaching and compromised convictions. If you would be used mightily, you must first be taught privately by the Lord through his word. Seek him in secret, be shaped by his truth, and then speak with authority that comes from him alone.